Mounting, mounting. Hi, 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 hi. Ah, ah, ah. Mounting Oni-chan, good mounting Fisty, good mounting Live Type, good mounting The Consultant 427, good mounting RSKP 2004. How are you today? Hello. Hi, Z Graves, good mounting A Random Cat 19, good mounting again, Emmanuel, good mounting Welcome Back Solo Q, good mounting Exisip, Master Protos, thank you for welcoming me to my stream, good mounting, by the way. Meowing Lexifae, thank you for calling me by my given name. Meowing Roki, welcome and plead the fifth. Why? What did you do this time? Are you in trouble? What did you do? Meowing Egigoka, thank you for calling me queen. How are you doing today? And Solo, I'm doing excellently tonight. I feel wonderful. I feel fantastic. I feel fabulous. I feel yeah, I feel great. All types of nice feelings. Captain Jacker, welcome back. Meowing, how was your day? Meowing Sheeple, hi. Hi, Mr. Blanco, good meowing, and happy summer to you as well. Currently having breakfast, though it's probably not breakfast anymore. Okay, you can have breakfast at any time. Roki, why are you pleading the fifth? What have you done? What have you done? Yay, happy moon day, I know. Right? Compared to yesterday, I think I'm giving you guys whiplash with my feelings. I'll tell you the secret. I'll give you the secret. I bet nobody here will guess what it is. And it's not what you're thinking. Well, it might be what you're thinking. Good morning, Casanova, come lord. Why have you pleaded the fifth? Wait. Oh, is that my stream title? Is that what I wrote? I don't even know what I named my stream. I'm an idiot. Okay. Joe A12, because I'm a moron, that's why. Z Grave says, it's gooning, isn't it? I said it's not what you think. You got a job. Yokai1235. How I wish that were true. I wish that is what it was. I mean, technically I did start a new job kind of recently. Nothing, just don't look into the cookie jar. Yeah. Now, I don't remember what the question of the day is yet, but I will take a look at it shortly. Um, the answer is simple. I had the house to myself. I'm home alone. Yes, my stalker. I know you're still watching because you can't get enough of me. I'm all alone today. So, it's been quiet in my household. And I would say that's at least the number 2 reason for why I'm happy. I'm super happy today. Cookie jar, arrive. Demanding again the consultant 420. Hi. You can scream. Yay, silence. No more gremlins. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy how child-free I am today. Just number 2? What's number 1? I can't tell you exactly what number 1 reason is, but I'll tell you it was already mentioned in the chat. Good morning, Accentique. How are you? Good morning, not Undertaker. Hi. Welcome in. Hi, everyone. Hi. LDTGX! Where have you been? Have you been lurking or have you been neglecting me? Good meowing, by the way. So it was gooning. I played the fifth again. Scream stream. It was gooning. Kick chat or Twitch chat? I don't remember which one. Good meowing. I'll say it again. I played the fifth. LDTGX is busy with his wife and 3 kids. Oh man. Oh man, I've been neglecting you, sorry. It's because of the new stream time. Who's the VTuber that you prefer? Who is it? Tell me her name. Please, for curiosity's sake. I'm not, yeah. Yeah, I just want to know. Mrs. Moonson strikes again. You like it when she strikes, don't you? Whatever the reason, happy you're happy. Thank you. Look at this wife guy. Wife guy? Wife guy. Yeah, a lot of you guys are married with kids, and a lot of you are never single, never been kissed. It's okay. It happens to the best of us sometimes. I think a lot of it is also because as a society, as a global society, we've gotten a lot more awkward. I'm divorced. Ooh, that's painful. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing better now. Moon wants to know her competition. Of course, but I also want to be a fan. I want to find new VTubers to like. It's the spectrum. What we doing tonight? Sussy Wussy Baka, we are playing a game. We're gonna play a mind game. Hi Eli Post, how are you? People can arrest you for looking at them. Try. We'll see who does it first. I've already been in prison. I've already done 2 prison sentences today. Who is that? Not Shondo VTuber you mentioned last stream? Can you can you jog my memory a little bit more? What the heck was I talking about? What on earth was I talking about? Doing good if it wasn't for mosquitoes. Yeah, mosquitoes suck. Also, good meowing bot tricks. I see you. I appreciate you. You're doing your best. Did you see the US is at war again? I think did I just see? Hold on, we're connecting to your channels. Please enable channels here. Sorry guys, having a little bit of a struggle bus issue with Restream at the moment. I don't even know if you guys can hear me, but I certainly can't see chat. I had to refresh, so I don't know what I missed. Doesn't seem like an issue on the kick side. Okay, maybe it was just my chat then. Let's see. You didn't DC here. Didn't she stub her toe about the dictatorship? You can't jog your memory. You hurt your ankle. People can. Oh wait, that's something else. Ah, yes, the Tinny Hats declared war on behalf of the USA. Are you talking about? Are you talking about the nukes? I haven't been watching the news honestly, cause I don't want to go to war, and I don't want you guys to have to go to war. Are you guys in the age range where they would draft you? I did see funny memes. I saw funny memes about Zoomers, uh, dropping bombs on Iran or something like that. It was very strange. It was bizarre. It was Shidonin, I think. This is not being a whore. Luxafate, that's up for debate. But yes, I think that was what I was talking about. Shidonin on Twitch. Please follow. Please follow her. Meow, meow, meow. Did a 10K run in the blazing heat was the most miserable run I've had in a long time. I'm sorry. The US announced they bombed Iran. It's so you know what the most interesting part to me about the whole bombing fiasco is I can't name any like US citizens who are like just regular citizens, like everyday folks who want this. Like nobody really wants this, and we were promised that, our current sitting president, I can't talk badly about him because of Palantir. They're really, yeah, they're gonna send me to El Salvador for sure, or put me in some sort of prison camp for sure. But anyway, I thought he was supposed to be the most peaceful president of all time, and wars wouldn't happen if only he had been president. So I'm just waiting to find out how this is gonna be Biden's fault. The U.S. just announced it. Um, Big age range, yes, for youngsters. Not in the USA. I don't care about my country. It's not at war. Okay, that's fine. Good morning, Izuku. How are you? Let's see. If you ever see a mosquito, use your flashlight. I don't have a flashlight. I get rejected because of my back. Oh, sorry that you have back pain, but also nice. I think the draft goes all the way up to 45 or 50. By the time they train us, it would be over. They'll use it as meat shields. Or it'll be like 86. No spoilers. I love that anime. It's a good anime. Not even Trump supporters wanted this, and he ran on No New Wars. LMAO. I can't wait to see the walk back of that. The mental gymnastics of it. Almost like literally no one wanted this to happen, right? If I speak my mind, I will go to jail. Sheeple, I'm starting to feel that way. Gun to your head is gun to your head. He was almost given a Nobel Peace Prize or something. That sounds like fake news. You mean he almost purchased a Nobel Peace Prize? Oh, this is Mr. Blanco, that's a big brain. I see that big brain strategy. Step 1, tariffs. Step 2, threats of nuclear war. Step 3, solve the manosphere crisis, solve male loneliness, solve immigration, right? Because I heard that he's sort of kind of walking back the stance on immigration ish, where like if you're like a farmer and you hire illegals, you're responsible for them. I don't know if that's just a headline though. I could be repeating misinformation. But then it take it a step further, and again, like 86, you make these hybrid drone slash pilotable war vehicles, war machines that can move around really fast, and you tell the citizens that they are being run totally by AI, but in reality they put the immigrants in them. This is not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. Anyway, all I wanted was to have a soda in my left hand, a burger in my right, watch the boardwalk. Used to say the cretin will do the bidding of his personal greatest ally, Pakistan, I think. Yeah. I can't read the chat. It's going too fast. He's in the running. Not anymore. I thought, oh yeah, and he said that he didn't get it because they only give it to people who are woke or something. I don't know. I haven't read any news. I have not read any news in depth. I did browse through headlines accidentally while doing my job, which involves social media. So I end up just seeing things against my will. Not interested, not interested. We can't be alone if we're dead. Nah. Nobody care? Well, some people care. I'm sure. Are his parents still alive? Anyway, it would make his mom proud. Why no other country is bothering to stop Iran, or are they? I think Roki. Okay, now I'm not an expert. Actually, I don't know anything, so I shouldn't talk. But I would suspect it has something to do with military power. The US just spends so much money on our military, right? On our weapons and the tech and the people and everything. That I don't know. Yeah, we're used to kind of being the bullies of the world and the protectors of the world, right? Of the free world, yada, yada, yada. So I wonder if it's not that no other country is trying to stop Iran, if they just like, maybe no singular other country is capable of threatening Iran in order to stop them. Drone with people chimeras. Yes, exactly, Egigoka. And yeah, imagine, right? Imagine Trump starts this and deploys these like, what do you call it? Yeah, unmanned fighting machines that are run by AI. So less American lives are lost. Wink wink. Less American lives are lost. And then he gets a Nobel Peace Prize for that. But it turns out there's immigrants in them. That's what I think is gonna happen. The whole situation seems like a clusterfuck, perhaps. Could you imagine how much better this country would be if we spent half as much on military spending? D. Graves, I'm not sure if I agree with that take, right? So I say the US spends a lot of money on military. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I do think that it's a position of privilege to to take for granted our military, right? I think there's easily an alternative universe where the US doesn't spend that much on military, where we're if we're not the ones in control, someone else is controlling us or something. And that could be very well in our near future. US is funded by war, you'd collapse without it. I don't know enough about economies and history, but I believe you. What if the US has always been in the risk of war, which no citizens want? Again, this is really out of my scope, so I shouldn't say much, but I also do think that there are times when what the citizens want, what the people want, isn't what's best. And I don't know. Like I think I'm a bad leftist because of that. How long you been running? Oh wait, you're talking to live type, aren't you? Hi, Common Rock, how are you? There are things in this chat that I can't read. So I will just let my eyes glaze over, I think. It's a shame the USA spent a lot of military money on foreign war instead of border control and trade route safety. I don't know enough about that to talk about that. Yeah, I do not know enough to talk about it. But I think things can be oversimplified. That's the other thing too. I think that a lot of the things we are taught to worry about have actually no real effect on us and are there for a distraction and to get us upset, to make us angry. Um, yeah. Where US cat girl budget. Nukes will 100% fly when resources get constrained. Things are still good. Anyway, what's the plan? Do we have a plan? Actually, I'm pretty sure the Moonies are all over the globe, so I don't even know. I don't know even know if we'll be able to like get together in case of world end, world collapse. I'll have to think about it more. I gotta build that commune after all. I give everyone secret directions on how to get there and and then yeah, I'll be a mayor and there'll be like a secret code to get in. I think Cambodia, Roki. I think we're gonna go to Cambodia. Because who the heck is gonna bomb us if we're there? Nobody. Nobody's gonna bomb us in Cambodia. Meow, meow, meow. Who's we? I have a plan. Well, we doesn't have to be you, Drakova. I just meant we kind of metaphorically. Gotta build our island too. Yeah, actually, that is the long game, a random cat, right? The whole Milkland was supposed to be a simulation for the future, what's to come. Oh man, it's such a missed opportunity. It's too bad this cat girl doesn't do game stream. But yeah, I could have planned it all. Exactly how we're going to, uh, yeah, find each other. The coordinates for Moody Enclave will be given away at the next this or that. That's a good idea, Oni-chan. Once I have the place. Are you planning to have us give you blocks of square dirt? Let's see. Not the dirt again. Meowning Ryu, welcome back, welcome back. Why am I gonna NTR you now? Am I missing something here? Milkland dying doesn't bode well for our nuclear apocalypse survival. I know, I'm gonna have to. You know what? Maybe it's not over. Maybe it's just like over TM or on pause, on hold. Like you've given me a brilliant idea, chat and Z Grave specifically. What if? What if? What if I become a survivalist prepper YouTuber in Minecraft? This is so good. This is so good. So I make a whole Minecraft Let's Play series. It'll just be Mooncraft like continued and edited, and then I chop it up into bits with like actual prep. Yes, prep for the underground bunker. Exactly. Exactly. Prep for like real world things, but using Minecraft as a backdrop. Also, good morning, Nick Dev. How are you? It's okay to forget some. I work in a mine. I'm safe underground except food and water. Okay, Common Rock. What? It's good that you're safe. Can't wait for the multivariate calculus math problems. I know, but I have to relearn calculus first. Moon will be our monarch, queen of the techno-barbarian Kitties. You don't say to anyone that you're prepping. Well, I told you guys, because we're all here in secret, right? We don't tell the others. We don't tell the others. The World War III aftermath. There's a prep mod for Minecraft. Oh, nice. I'd watch Moon talks about in real life prep. This is so good. What if I played Minecraft in survival mode? Hi, Dr. Pegasus. How are you? I'm not a nurse. I am an emotional support animal. Also, I'm mentally ill. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. You're gonna make a doomsday bunker for cat girls. Yes, let's do it. We're gonna make Noah's Ark, but in real life, and there's gonna be diversity. It's gonna be a DEI arc. A DEI. I'm so stupid. Anyway, I'm not a Fallout fan because I don't think I've ever played Fallout. Moon, you uploading VODs to whole YouTube? Eggy Goka, this one is a secret one. This one is a secret one. Make sure you add a texture pack that makes everything apocalypse style destroyed. Good idea. I like prepping and being self-sufficient. Exisip, I could tell that about you. 2 people of each gender. This makes me laugh. Stop making me laugh. The arc is going to be so degenerate. It's going to be the exact opposite of the biblical. Actually, guys, I have to tell you about a VTuber I found. Okay, there's a VTuber, the name of which escapes me. She's having her full model debut. Guys, by the way, take notes or please, like this is an assignment. She's having her, I think, her 2.0 model debut on June 29th, and she's a puppy girl. She's a puppy girl VTuber, and like her pinned post says something like, "I'm your puppy girl. Peas a little, peas a little bit." So funny. Anyway, I was looking at her Twitter. And one of her posts was, "I can't believe there are people out there who really who strongly dislike incest." And the first comment was like, "Yeah, incest is wincest. Fictional, right?" In like parentheses, fictional. And this puppy girl doubles down and says, she says, "No, not just in fiction." I can't, it's so funny. She says, "Not just in fiction, I think it's really romantic when 2 people love each other." I can't do it. When 2 people love each other so much that, like, their love overcomes all boundaries. And then I guess one of her regulars told her, that she needs to stop having sex with her brother. I thought it was a lot. Anyway, I wish I could remember her name. Anyway. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I told you this, but yeah. Stop laughing. I'm also on the Winston side of this. It made me laugh so much. I need to find her again. Also, my wife Gumpai is selling her IP. If anyone wants to buy it for me, I think you could get the whole thing for less than $5,000. She's selling her, Gumpai is selling her Puppy Girl IP for 2,200 and her Angel version for 1,800. I'm serious. Guys, and she's also selling the Twitter account for Gumpai. I'm telling you, if anyone in the chat wants to purchase it for me, I will take on her identity and roleplay as her. I will do it. I just don't have the money. Good morning, unsatisfactory sailor. How are you? Technically, the only problematic part is making kids. Fine otherwise. Yes, Accentique, she kind of went into that, but the way she just so proudly wrote that on Twitter, just like, yeah, I know you guys are talking about fictional incest, but I mean the real thing. I'm like, damn, this girl is crazy. 4K to become Gumpai. Gumpai is my wife. She isn't wrong. Secret forbidden love is romantic. Like, exactly, Exisip. I couldn't even argue with her because I'm like, she has a point. This is crazy. Has a VTuber done that before? Seems weirdly smart. I'm sure they have. Yeah, plenty of VTubers. Actually, King Fisty, I was thinking the exact same thing. So plenty of VTubers have sold their models that they no longer use, or when they're done with VTubing, they've given up their identity, sold their identity. But I'm like, no, like this is an angle that I hadn't thought of before, right? Specifically in VTubing, you know, this definitely exists. You know, you can purchase an account that already has followers, right? And take over that account. It's not recommended. It's against most social media TOS, etc. But essentially it'd be something like that, right? So you do all the startup work for a VTuber and then you sell it off to someone else. That's like really hilariously funny and intelligent. Is that Gumpai? Yeah, Gumpai, my wife. Hope she's an only child. Haven't haven't actually seen one do that before. Okay, Drakova, please, please, please. How dare you? How dare you promote someone who's live? How dare you promote some other VTuber who's live doing ASMR while I'm streaming? Now, I don't mind if they're not online. If they're not online or if I bring them up first, you know, but it's kind of rude. It's kind of rude. Anyway, she's a perfect co-host. You're into NTR while she's into. I never said I'm not into incest. Add a Gumpai fun to coffee or throne. I don't think I really want to do that. I don't have enough time. I hate it here. Okay, bye, Nix. Joining a corporation is like renting a personality. That's true, Tard Soul. I guess it's the same thing, huh? Hello, miss, I'm late, but I could say hi. Hi, Harrigan, today. How's your day going? If someone buys the missusmoonson identity, does it come with the mental illness? Yep, it comes for free. You get a new batch of hate watchers. I wouldn't give up on missusmoonson. I would just moonlight. I would moonlight as Gumpai. It is I, your wife. I'll make ASMR. She doesn't do ASMR. Does Gumpai do ASMR? I don't think so. She's too based. Just way cooler stuff. She plays League and she makes art and she watches interesting men on stream. People don't like you do that. Uh-oh. Purchasing warmed up social accounts is common. Had to look into it in my last place. Yeah. There are straight up services that do this for you. You pay the money, they keep a rotation of accounts ready. Yep, live type, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Moon sell her IP. I'm not gonna sell myself. No, I'm not gonna sell myself. I'll sell my accounts for 100k each. Steal if you ask. Feels okay, man. Yeah. You added a D to Tarsol's name. Did I? I didn't mean to. She does way cooler stuff. She plays League. Excuse me? I said what I said. I didn't stutter. Did I stutter? Identity theft, but it's not stealing. It's, you know, it's not theft if they give it away. People don't like using other VTubers' identity. Everyone's different, Yokai1235. I feel like this is the perfect opportunity. She does ASMR sometimes. I am so disappointed in myself. I've never seen a Gumpai ASMR. I almost want to end my life because I haven't seen it. I need to leave. I need to leave stream right now and go watch. If I could renounce my citizenship, I would. Okay, Nix. Good luck with that. I mean, the thing is, you can. You probably can. There's just a lot more steps to it than that. It's not easy to become a citizen of another country usually. Unless it's a third world country or the US where you just have to pay for it. Having multiple accounts with different personalities seems like such a hassle. Fisty, what one man's hassle is another woman's great time. That sounds awesome. You did stutter when you said it too. I told you I have a lisp. Stop making fun of my speech impediment. That's mandatory if you need to remain. What's mandatory? I'm a little bit confused about the chat right now. Tracking sophistication is absurd. I don't know what I missed. I really have to sneeze, but I don't want to sneeze. How about a Russian one? I'm not against a Canadian one. I'm kind of lost. Is Moon becoming gumpai? Coronium, I'm lost too. And no, I'm not. I don't have enough money. Can you revoke your citizenship and not join another country? Just be a freelance? I guess you could just be an illegal alien everywhere. A lisp is not a stutter. I'm saying I have both. I have multiple accounts with different personalities. I believe you, a random cat. Your speech is very cute. Egigoka, stop lying to me. I'll believe it. But you can't make 1 hour stream. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Sorry. I don't want to sneeze, but I almost have to sneeze. Anyway, my stream is technically over. I've been talking about random stuff for 30 minutes. I should end it here. Ominous nuns. Mrs. Moonson is an anagram for ominous nuns. Wait. Is that true? M-I-S-S-U? I'm missing an S? Oh, no. Oh, it sucks. Sorry, Gesundheit? Okay, well, not needed. It's like on the edge. My nose is edging me right now. You can't see my nose, but it's edging me. My exes do all look the same, like shit. Izuku Meowderia, you have the best words. You have the best words. It always makes me laugh. I want a screenshot of that too, please. Please, someone, please. It's good. Stop cucking your nose. Anyway. Oh, so ominous nuns. Got it. Oh, I like that Hiragana today. Thank you for teaching. Necrocatic Games, how are you? Thank you for saying that I rock. Kitty cat, I appreciate. Ah, Mrs. Sneeson. I didn't sneeze, but I feel like sneezing. Only on one side. What was the drama, Roki? There's no drama. She's just selling her IP, that's all. It makes me a little bit sad, but I look forward to whatever identity she comes up with next. Anyway, over on the kick side, Oni-chan and Lexifate, and I think you guys are the only mods who are here. Can you make it rain, please? Meow. I will start the stream now. I will start it now. I'm like 33 minutes late. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for tuning into Love Talk with me, Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where a kitten who's smitten chats about love, life, and anime, because why not? Except for today. I don't feel like talking about anime today. Would you believe it or not? So I'm gonna skip the anime again. I know. You're whining. You're sad. You want me to talk about anime. Are you a real human being? No, I'm a cat girl. Adrenaline tooth. Meow. Meow. I'm definitely a cat. Meow. Meow. Anyway, let's go ahead and skip on to the question of the day if anyone else wants to answer. Do all of your exes look the same? Do you have a type? Are you the type? Are you like Kanye West? Do you marry one and like fall deeply for one, and then when she divorces you and takes the kids, you go and find her replica? Or maybe even before she divorces you, do you cheat on your wife with like a Walmart version of your wife? Like a slightly less cute version. No, they all look different somehow. My type is female. I like it. Respect it. I make the capital ones a little bit bigger. Only 2 mods against a horde of unruly kitties. Eli posts, it's because you guys have a tendency to what do you call it? Self-police. You're just gonna start the stream? I thought you were ending. I am starting and ending it now. They all look like men. Does that count? Yes? That's funny too, whoever got them today. The girls I've fallen for never look the same. I have not a type of exes, but there's only I still like. First ex was a different race, so no. Physically speaking, no, they look different. My previous answer still stands. I don't get to choose, they choose me. My attempts to choose constantly get thwarted and Maple. Okay, fine. Beggars can't be choosers. Yes, you can. You can be a beggar and you could still be choosy. It's just you might end up alone. I date anyone who given me an ounce of love. Wouldn't know, never had a GF. It's okay, Eli, take your time. Not exes, high school crushes were exact opposites. Only ex I have is Minecraft's Diamond X. That's another good one. This is great. Got common features like having a good relationship with their father. Not having. Oh, exisip, you definitely have a type. Anyway, we're starting by the end. Yep. I'm almost done. Let's say no. Would it be yes if the X's were quadruplet? Probably. I don't know. Never had a woman like me back. Izuku, there's time. I don't know if you're looking in the wrong places, but there's definitely time. Granted, that's one of one. I don't have a second reference. I think that's a no. Well, let me think about it. The other reason I was thinking about this answer today, I came across some hedge fund guy turned software dev turned like those like online guru types. I don't know how to explain it, but I came across some article he wrote, I guess blogging about open source software, and he had a page. He had one of his links for like his site was titled "Date Me," and I was, the curiosity in me. I'm not gonna lie, it worked. I fell for it hook, line, and sinker, and I clicked because I had to see what that was about. And he talked about how, he's had a lot of success in life. He went to good schools. He's worked for a lot of really big companies, like a lot of big tech companies and big, business companies. He's traveled all over the world and lived in different places, but when it comes to relationships, when it comes to romance, the dating apps have failed him. So he wrote like a profile on himself. And then at the bottom he kind of wrote what he was looking for. And then he was just like, "Yeah, ladies, I like them all. Any size, any shape. I don't have a preference for race. Like, as long as you're nice and, not too pretentious." I just thought it was really funny. I'm like, "Oh, look at this." And he got one comment. That said, like, "Me!" exclamation mark. But I'm pretty sure it was a man. I'm pretty sure it was one of his friends. Hedge fund guy, software. Fans, you know what to do, make websites. Is that all we need to do for you to be curious and possibly date you? I didn't say I wanted to date him. I'm just saying it got me to look at it. People should make dating resume websites instead of date. Yes, LDTGX. Yes. Have you seen the dating app that matches people based on browsing history? I thought that was a neat concept. Yeah. Yikes. I didn't apply, sheeple. Of course I didn't apply. I'm taken. I'm in a committed relationship with Max, my teddy bear. Max doesn't love me yet, but he will. Anyway, I have to leave. The stream has gone on too long. I was gonna cancel corporations today, but you know what? I'm feeling kind of generous, so I'll give them a chance. I'll let them exist a little bit longer. Maybe I'll come back and cancel them next week. In the meantime, Mooncraft is already canceled, so that counts for this week. Here's a quote. There's like a Max that comes into your chat sometimes. It's confusing. Okay, Luxafae, I'll call him something else. I'll call him something else so people don't get the wrong idea. It's not that Max. It's just that Max, the new one in chat, his name is Max Acre, I think. And it's weird to, like, I don't understand how to pronounce his name, so I keep shortening it, but I understand the confusion. Or maybe I'll change Max's name. I mean, he's a teddy bear. Do you guys think he'll mind if I change his name? What if I call him? Hmm. Well, like you just did. Okay. The more information a woman has up front, the worse prospects of the relationship are. Spectrum goes from caveman meets cavewoman in the woods to pay 100K for matchmaker who makes you fill out 5,000 questions and draw charts. Anyway, I don't know. Ah. Unlike the stomach, the brain doesn't alert you when it's empty. I love this. This is for all of you, myself included, who are being eaten alive by brain rot and by just emptiness of the internet, of headlines, of things the world is telling you to be angry at, of things that the world is telling you to be worried about, fearful of, keeping us separated, keeping us down, right? So you have to take the time. You have to take the time to make sure your brain isn't empty and do something. Do something to fix that. And the same thing for some of you, because actually this is kind of not true. For me, my stomach also sometimes doesn't really alert me until it's too late. Good morning, Tarragon Dragneel. I'm doing excellently today. How are you? Thank you for stopping. Wow. I'm about to leave though. Stream is actually over. Let's call Max Mr. Moonson and increase the allegations. Can't do that. I can't do that. I think we call Max. And we'll have a vote on his new name. Okay, bye. I didn't actually leave. I'm still here, but I'm leaving. I'm leaving soon. Did anyone do some Twitter sleuthing? Has anyone figured out what the puppy girl, what her name is that I'm looking for? It's like this puppy girl. She's doing her 2.0 debut on the 29th, I think. Anyway, if I find it, I'll let you guys know. Have an excellent rest of your weekend, because, Saturday's practically over. Thank you for being with me a little bit. I love you. Goodbye. It's been fun. Bye. Yes, someone please find the puppy girl. I'll look for her again. Bye.